insanity, possibility of a dreamlike...
I've been looking at this game. It's free on itch.io, and I keep wanting to play it. Oh, am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, it froze. Or did it? Oh, no, it didn't freeze. So I've been wanting to play this game for a while. It looks pretty interesting. So my name's Mari.
And I'm Stacy.
God, we're so bad at intros.
We're the worst.
Well, at least you guys know that we're being genuine, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they're okay on the podcast, but that's because I do them.
Yeah. So I guess we just open folders.
Yeah. Snooping. Is there supposed to be any sound?
I don't think so.
Okay.
When there's sound, there will be. I think that this game is supposed to be... You figure out what the fuck's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So though that happened. There's a little baby. Rosebud.
I think you gotta close that first.
Is this the whole... Yeah, I'm sure at the end it's gonna be like the secret to everything, but... Library pick. Application.text.
Dear Mr. Brown, I hope this finds you well. I'm reaching out to inquire if you have any vacancies in your company. I was reading that as like...
Vaccines, yeah.
Yeah. I enclose my CV for your information. I'm a fast learner and a very organized person. I have had extensive work experience in office environments, and I would be very grateful if you would consider me for this position. With best regards, Alexander Leibovich.
Twins.pick.
I thought there was only one of them.
Okay, dude. Thoughts.text.
It's been 2 weeks now since the library burned down. Everybody is acting like nothing happened, like those people didn't die. The town has its own way of dealing with grief, I suppose, but who am I to judge anyway?
Right. Okay. Okay.
That was really gearing up to be something completely different.
Yeah, I was like, woman's name, creepy shit.
Yeah.
Like, next shot, she's dead, being sacrificed to an altar. I'm just waiting for this to get weird.
Mm-hmm. She looks very tall.
Yeah, this... Why is she so tall?
Oh, maybe she's standing... They're hemming the dress, so she's standing on a... You know, where they stand on the platform, on the box. The Johnsons, they moved to the neighborhood right before the fire.
What's going on?
When was this taken?
When? Denial. So it's a cult. See?
Yeah, totally. I can't really, like, see what's going on too well, aside from that there are people moving around, you know?
I'm sure that's, like, the point.
Okay.
Alright, we got it. Letter for M.
My love, since the fire, I barely put my camera down. I don't really know how to explain it, but I feel like I owe this town something. Like I have a duty to these people. It's almost as if the fire burned through my lens into my mind. I remember every minute of it. The screams, the heat, the whole history of our city fading into non-existence right in front of me. I feel like it's my mission to document what's... Who's that? Ben Johnson?
He seems to be very obsessed with children and, like, who they are.
Yeah.
February.
Where are they that ever... Ooh, to do. Call George. Fix the sink. Write to M. Buy new lens. Invite the Johnsons to dinner.
Sorry.
That's okay. What?
Stacey's really scared right now. She says, like, I don't like it either. I'm sure there's gonna be like a demon popping up on the screen soon.
Oh yeah, because we're like, oh, let's just like click through stuff and it's no problem. Where does it lead? Built when? New faces. This music is freaking me out.
I like it when we find weird shit like this, though. And by the end of the game, this is gonna be like one of those games that like starts up an urban legend. We're gonna be dead in a week.
You know, it's like I like when we find weird shit, but on the one hand, I don't because then I know we have to play it. You know. Came home from the Johnsons, big party, everyone drunk. Who was the man? Johnson's brother, brother-in-law, acted like he knows me.
Oops,
Oh,
sorry, my bad.
you're just
I can't. I am all over the place today,
taking
guys.
the cake today.
Yeah, I am like fucking everything up. Alright, note to self.
Find out who this guy is. The mayor? It can't be. An imposter? Don't go crazy. What is this?
This is like creepier than all the other ones. It's just stuff in a room.
Yeah! This is like...
It's like a crime scene, but we don't know what the crime is.
Yeah.
Hey, Stacy. What if I'm acting really weird today because I've been trying to get you to play this game all day because I know that if I don't get someone else to play this game, I'll die.
Oh, this is like,
The Ring?
No, I was gonna say that Star Trek episode, remember, where they all indoctrinate each other with the game?
Oh, yeah. And they're like, it's the most amazing game ever.
Yeah, it's like so amazing, and like Wesley's
see-
like, no!
No, did you see those graphics? They sucked.
My love, sometimes I feel like a stranger in this town. I don't recognize the place. It's been 3 months since the fire now, and people seem to have completely forgotten about it. They wander around with smiles on their faces, smirking at me while their kids utter screams of joy. It's almost indecent. I don't know. This town has changed. Lately, there's a whole lot of new faces in the streets. Who would want to move here? I mean, you thought...
I wonder if there's something actually weird going on, or if this guy is having a breakdown, and we're watching the records of his breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather it be something weird, though. It's more interesting.
I feel like watching a breakdown is very interesting for me, just because...
I've had enough watching breakdowns. I want some demons.
Yeah.
Yay, we're so happy and facing the camera, and we're happy facing the camera. Ha 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 ha. We're laughing. That was kind of a creepy video.
Yeah.
I was scratching my foot. Sorry, guys.
They're all creepy. At the Johnsons, so then maybe that's the party. House. New house.
House.
That's, yeah.
The mayor? Question mark? Why is this guy so, like...
Hold on.
Is the puppy snoring?
He was, yeah. He's snoring.
He's so cute!
Alright, sorry. I keep getting distracted. Snoring dog.
Sorry,
demons.
everyone stop what you're doing. There's a puppy being cute. I think everyone can understand.
Yeah, they get it.
Mirror. Okay. Army. Okay.
This is like...
I don't know if this is like intentionally creepy or if this guy is just weird.
Names for the dog. Cthulhu?
What?
Bailey, Tequila, Duke, Cody, Schrodinger, the Almighty, Gizmo, Stanley, Cthulhu, Boomer? Why'd you click a different folder? There was Cthulhu stuff in the folder.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Going back to April.
It's his dog.
Oh.
Hey!
Yeah.
Look at this. It kind of looks like AJ.
Yeah, but with, like, longer fur.
Yeah, but it has the same exact colorings.
Yeah.
AJ, what do you think of that? He's like, yeah, I'm sleeping though.
He's like, yeah, I'm asleep.
So he seems to be calming down because he has a dog now. They're out to get us. And the dog's like,
I like that he named his dog Cthulhu. Hold on. Is there May? Yeah, April, May. Lube.
Where?
Lube, right in the middle. Everything else is pretty unimportant.
You just, like, it zoned in.
That's the first thing I saw.
Lube.
I was like, lube.
I was reading it from, like, left to right, and you're like, lube! Right there!
We've all put together a grocery list. Lube is always on it.
Lube.
Yep. Okay.
What? That's the first time we heard that sound.
Wow. My house.
Johnson's. Yeah, I don't know if this guy is just losing it, though.
Getting crazy.
They're just having a bonfire, dude. Burning a body. Whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's just really suspicious of this large, happy family that's next door to him.
Maybe it's an actual cult, though, because they said, like, hey, these people moved in.
And then a bunch of weird shit happened?
Well, he said, like, there's a whole bunch of new faces in the town. What are they doing here?
I just need to see some sort of real proof instead of, like, you know.
Miss Theory Queen, you haven't... Let's go to June.
I just don't want to be disappointed, you know? Well, it seems like the computer's haunted, so...
Yeah. The library burns down. M leaves. Ben Johnson changes. A new street appears at the corner of St. Louis. New people appearing everywhere downtown. The mayor changes. I don't even recognize the Johnsons anymore. People are randomly getting together and burning stuff. I dream of fire every night. A new house appears out of nowhere across the street. Cthulhu's acting very weirdly. Several new houses materialize across town.
I'm just really not feeling the demon thing. I just really feel like he's losing it.
Yeah, that sounds more likely.
I want it to be the demon thing. I want it to be the demon, or like some sort of like weird thing, but I'm just like... Oh wait, where are we?
Go to letter for M. My love, something is happening here. Something very wrong. I don't know how to explain it without sounding crazy, but things are changing. I mean really changing. New buildings are appearing from one day to another, out of nowhere, and the people are changing too. I mean, they're the same, but like with a different face. I know I'm sounding nuts, but it's real. I think it has something to do with the fire. That day, I wasn't working, you know. The only day of the year I don't go to work and the library burns down. Why? Why am I still alive? What came out of this fire? Am I losing it? I need you.
Well, who's M? And why is she not writing back? Wait, let's look at the pic again. So maybe when we look at maps, they'll change.
Error. This house shouldn't be there.
And it's an old-looking house.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
So I thought, like, oh, new houses are being built, and he's like...
and he's just like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah.
This is not Mrs. Johnson.
Okay.
Wait, do you think...
He's right?
No, do you think that this is like... Alright, this is a little out there, but do you think that he...
Look at the game we're playing. Go ahead.
No, do you think he could be developing Alzheimer's or something?
Maybe. Or there's a certain syndrome where people don't recognize people anymore. I think it's something where suddenly they think that their loved ones are an imposter.
Oh.
Even though there's no proof of it.
I know that sometimes when your brain, like, you know how if you're staring at somebody's face for too long.
I don't look at people's faces ever, so.
Okay, but if you stare at somebody's face for a long time, their face will appear to change in front of your eyes.
Yeah.
And that's actually because what happens is your brain gets bored of looking at the same thing, and it starts to search for new information and makes the person's face appear to change.
And that's
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's why when you're doing drugs, don't look in the mirror or look at other people.
No, do not do that.
Don't look in the mirror and don't look at other people for too long. And don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. But if you happen to, don't do it.
was like, just close it. Just close it
No.
before something weird happens.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe this is him trying to put the pieces together, but maybe it's not something weird, you know?
Yeah. I want it to be something weird, but it's... But the computer seems to be haunted, so it's got to be something.
Because these look like, you know, home videos of just...
Should I move on to the next one?
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if we let these play for long enough, it'll do something. You don't want to know.
I don't, actually.
Oh, August just opened up. You couldn't open it before.
Yeah.
Do you want to go chronologically, or do you want to open August?
Let's go chronologically.
So where were we just now?
July. We go to July. Oh, no, we already read that one. That's right. Because...
No, this is different.
Overnight Security International, Bill to Alexander Leibovich, an alarm system, Pandora, ultra safe, fire gloves. So...
Okay, so we're not crazy then, right?
Yeah. What burned in the library? Who are the Johnsons? Oh. The odds of finding life on another planet is low. Death? Insanity? Possibility of a dreamlike... Possibility of a dreamlike alternate mind state? Is the government involved? I might be dead. Should sleep more. Stop coffee, maybe. Oh, God. This whole town is falling apart. It lost its history with the library. No archives left to document the past. Don't forget to call George.
Oh, God, no, it's real, Stacy.
Just move to the next thing.
It makes it worse. It makes it worse that it's like the sudden...
Me?
What? Is there someone standing inside of it?
It kind of looks...
Okay, that face is freaking me out.
Yeah. It almost looks like there's a person in there, doesn't it?
Yes.
Just standing in the middle.
Queens of Darkness, A History of Witchcraft by Eleanor Anvil. On being sane in insane places. Syria Siddhanta, a textbook of Hindu astronomy. A brief history of the dancing plague. Oh, do you remember? We listened to a podcast of the dancing plague.
We did?
The dancing plague was a real thing.
The dancing plague?
Or maybe it wasn't. It was, okay, no, it was a real thing, but it wasn't on Sawbones, but there was a real dancing plague.
What's the dancing? I've never heard of it.
A dancing plague is when, usually it happens to towns where there's a high amount of stress, and then suddenly they all just lose it at the same time and start dancing like crazy.
Whoa.
And they, like, can't stop. It's, you know how, like, long time ago people would just be, like, really, really stressed out, the whole time would be stressed out, and then something paranormal would happen.
Yeah.
Well, that's just one of those things where they're all like, I can't, oh, we're all dancing now, we can't stop, it's a plague, like, I caught the dancing.
Yeah.
That used to happen to, like, lots of different towns.
Wow.
Yeah. Inside the box, the many world interpretations of the quantum... Okay, Face, you need to calm down.
Letter for M. I don't know what's happening to me, to this place. The town is twice as big as it was 2 weeks ago. It takes me almost 20 minutes to get to the city center. Am I the only one noticing this? Am I crazy? I feel observed. Since a few days ago, I'm assuming, I started covering my tracks. I'm afraid that someone might find out that I know what's happening. I'm burning all my notes and locking the folders on my computer. The worst thing is that sometimes I feel I'm protecting my files from myself. I'm afraid I will change too. And what will I do then? Who will I be? Do you think I'm paranoid? Where are you? I didn't hear from you for months. Pick? Did we look at the pick?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right, so we opened August.
September.
Like the mouse is getting
Johnson's mutation. .vid.
So now the mouse and like everything's getting all distorted. Okay, face, we know you're here. What the?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, bye. You're a weirdo.
October.
I'm afraid of watching these videos now.
Yeah, me too. Because I'm just afraid.
Is I gonna get hit by a car or something?
This is an archive 1. I don't know. Why is it that watching old footage, even if it's like supposed to be happy, is so creepy?
Because everyone's pretending to be something and it feels unnatural.
Ah.
I'm expecting to see like someone creepy behind them.
I don't know.
1950s footage is extremely creepy because everyone's being like, hello, 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 hello.
Yeah. I feel like they just had a very different idea of like, you know, they should put
what
on
happiness is.
Yeah, well, and that they like as opposed to now where everybody like really values people that are
genuine.
In the 50s, it was much more about
being perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a really hard time finding a comfortable position right now. Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright, I'm already used to the face, so.
Oh, good.
He's just a part of what's going on now.
Okay, so the map appears to be the same.
No, look. This Richard's farm and the school moved.
Did they?
Richard's farm used to be on this side, and the school used to be like over here. Things did move.
Oh, I mean, I guess like it doesn't look to me like there's more stuff.
I think there is, but
things are getting worse as we approach year end. November.
That one was locked. Please no jump scare, please.
Oh God.
I don't like it.
It's a dog. Okay. You're ready for the jump scare.
I don't know. I'm ready for something.
I don't mean like ready. I mean just...
The face is now just there. Just hanging out.
If you hear us being very quiet, it's because the two of us are just like... just preparing ourselves.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I bet if we go back to the older videos, we'll see something creepy.
Ah! Nothing has changed.
The face freaks me out. What?
Nothing has changed.
But we didn't finish the game.
Maybe you're not supposed to? I don't know.
Maybe we have to do it in a different order.
Possible. Let's try to skip ahead to December. I think November will be locked.
Yeah, but let's go for it.
Dear citizen, next Friday we will commemorate the lives of the loved ones we lost during the terrible fire at the library last year. We invite you to join us.
Maybe we have to go into like a different... Oh, we didn't open the recycle bin.
Oh yeah, so let's go open that. So if you open... I don't know. Just in order to like get the next ones to unlock.
I'm sure there's a...
Open January and February. March won't open.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have to open all the stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, but But so...
So maybe that's implying that it's just us.
Alright, that was only 30 minutes. Game is free. If you guys want to figure... maybe there's some secrets we don't know about.
Yeah, definitely.